Problems on even numbers of A's and odd numbers of A using DFA. So here this is a problem for representing even numbers of A. So here both the starting state and final state is a one state only. So here it has to take the transaction means starting means it can be 0 or 2 times of A, again 4 times of A, from A0 to A1 once, A1 to A0 once. So that like that it will read two numbers of A's at once. So it is called as a even number of A's. Okay. The similarly, one more question. To accept even numbers of A's and even numbers of B's. Okay. So here even number of A. So here they designed in this way. So see here from Q0 to Q1, if it reaches from Q0 to Q1, again Q1 to Q0. Okay, so then it will be having two numbers of B's, or it can be 0 number of A's directly. If it is accepting state, so it can be 0 or one number of two number of B's or two number of A's, and it can loop also, or it may reach from year to year, means 1B 1A 1B 1A. So that time also even number of A, even number of B will be read from this transition diagram. So this is a DFA which accepts even number of A's and even number of B's. So how even number of A I have said, so here it is 0 beginning. So what are the even numbers? 0, 2, 4, 6, like that it has to come. Even number of A means it can be 0 or AA, BB, or AAB, BB, or AB. So it may occur any occurrence. There is no sequence they are given. So any occurrence, but it should be even number. Okay, like 2 times or 4 times of A, 2 times of B, 4 times of B, like that. The total length should be even number. So this is a diagram which accepts even number of A's and even number of B's. Whenever they give an odd number of A's and odd number of B's, this is the diagram. See, starting state is here, diagonal opposite will be final state. Now you see even number of A's. So whenever we say starting state to end state, it has to reach, then only we say it as a even number of A's and even number of B's. So here when it is come from Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q3, the input will be, the string will be AB. If it is reaching this side, so Q0 to Q2 it is A, and again it is B. So again also AB. So that time one occurrence of A, one occurrence of B, we'll say it as a odd number of A and odd number of B. Similarly, if it is looping, we'll consider it as rotating again. So B, A, B, A. Again B, A, it has to reach. Right. So 3 times it will come. So at time B, A, B, A, B, A. That time 3 number of B's and 3 number of A's. Again 3 is a odd number. So like that this diagram will read odd number of A's and odd number of B's. So next diagram to read odd number of A's and even number of B's. So to read odd number of A's, starting state to even state, it has to take only one transaction. So here, so it is an odd number of A. Okay, and if it has to reach to this one, so B, A, B. From this direction, if it comes 2 B's and 1 A, again here odd number of A and even number of B. So this diagram will read odd number of A's and even number of B's. Similarly, if it is odd number of B's and even number of A, just you have to change the start state and accepting state as a Q1. So same diagram, with the same diagram, if it is the accepting state is here, it is a even number of A's and B's, and if accepting state is Q3, then it is odd number of A's and B's. If accepting state is Q1, it is odd number of B's and even number of A, and if acceptance stating is Q2, then it is a even number of B's and odd number of A. So you consider number of based on the transaction you can remember. So here only one transaction of B, so it is a odd number of B, and 2 transaction of A or 0 transaction of A, so we call it as a even number of A. So this is one of the important question in the DFA problem.